Years. Cynthia Newsome has been covering health stories here at NBC Action News, interviewing people going public with their private health concerns to try to help others. And tonight, she's here as both a reporter and a patient.
I am, and Gary, I'm glad you're staying because you're one of my inspirations. Not a woman, but still inspirational, so thank you. You know, guys, I imagine in the last 30-plus years, I've probably interviewed just dozens of women with breast cancer. And I tell you what, they remind us to get our mammograms and do our self-exams, and I'm so glad they did because I think I have them to thank for really, truly saving my life. So the big news here tonight is that last month I was diagnosed with breast cancer. And the good news is that we caught it early, and I've already been getting treatment, and I have every confidence that I am on my way to becoming a breast cancer survivor. Now, I've actually been taking pictures along the way. Wow. Yeah, that's me on the table, about to get an MRI. I've had 2 MRIs, ultrasounds, biopsies, a PET scan, and doctors believe that the breast cancer has not spread. It's only in my left breast. My husband, Ed, has been with me at every appointment and every meeting with the doctors and every chemotherapy session. I'm at St. Luke's Hospital. I've had 2 chemotherapy treatments so far. Doctors tell me that the chemo will shrink the tumor so the surgeons can go in and remove it and save the majority of my breasts. More good news, so I'll have a lumpectomy instead of a mastectomy. So we're all glad about that. Now, here's what's interesting. I'm faithful about getting my mammograms every year in November, my birthday month. So last November, I had my mammogram, and it actually was clean. I have discovered the lump myself in my breast in June in the shower doing my self-exam, so I'm glad I did that. I called the next day, and about a week later I was diagnosed and started the whole treatment. Now, coming up at 6, we're going to talk about women like myself with dense breast tissue, and we're going to explain why mammograms are a little bit of a complicated issue with detecting breast cancer for them. And then also, what are the options? You know, what are your, suggestions for what you should do and other things you might want to look at for diagnosis?
You talked about early detection. Yes. You said the next day you called.
Oh, yeah.
That you just can't delay because every day does count.
Yeah, and when I called, boy, they were serious. You want to come in today? I said, well, no, I'm off on Thursday. I'll come in Thursday. Okay. Because I was, thinking, well.
This is so your nature, too, and I'm going to take a moment to talk about you as a person and not the reporter as the patient. But she's gone through 2 rounds of chemo already, got up and tried to come to work, and you mustered through on a day, and you emceed a Saturday night after getting this, so you've been through 2 rounds.
You're allowed to take a break.
This Friday's your 3rd round.
Yeah, and so today's my last day on the air for a while. I'll be back probably in November.
Wow.
So after my surgery and all, and I hope to be good as new and just like you, Gary.
Yeah.
Cancer-free.
I'm 12 years cancer-free. We'll talk more about that at 6, but good luck to you.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, guys.
All right. Thanks for sharing, because it matters to people. Saving lives.
Want to.